Welcome back to those videos that I tend to post every once in a while. How is everybody doing? I hope you all are doing fantastic, okay? Now, normally I would be outside, but I'm inside once again. Even though it is actually daytime right now, I'm inside once again due to the extreme. I'm talking extreme, like you can Google this, okay? Well, actually you can't Google this because that'll be... you know what? I'll speak on that. You know what? That'll be the video. How about that? That'll be the whole thing. Anyway, before I even get into the whole Google side of things, I just want to let you guys know that some of the main reasons I'm not posting as often recently is because I've been contacted by 6 separate Balisong companies within the last 2 months. And they have told me, and this is a common occurrence, by the way. This happens all the time. It's nothing new. But they reach out to me, they say, hey, can you take a look at our product? I want to send it out to you. And that's fine. That always happens. I make a review. But the majority of the videos on this channel have been purchased with my own dollary dues, okay? My own casheronis, my own Spudge Bobbyonis. But anyway, normally the Balisongs that I have, we purchase, okay? Now, when it comes to the other Balisongs that get sent to me, that's actually, what I was trying to say is, those are actually the lesser of my videos on my channel because I've owned, literally, if you could go back and look, probably over 500 Balisongs. And probably even more than that, just in general. I think I had thousands in my house at one point. But, so regardless of that, 6 different companies have reached out to me, some of which have even promised multiple Balisongs that are being sent out to me, and I've just been sitting here waiting. That's it. Just been sitting here waiting. Now, this creates a problem. First of all, I am extremely fortunate to even have these companies sending out Balisongs to me. I'm very aware of that. I understand that. I know that I'm in a very fortunate position in terms of my sub count and all of that stuff. But the crazy part is that some of those companies, if not the majority of them, and I'm not going to get specific, I'm not that kind of person because I just don't like drama, but some of those companies just are basically probably not going to send me those Balisongs. And that's something that I have to accept, obviously, but the other thing that creates kind of a problem is I have nothing against the company. Even if they don't send me something, I got nothing against them, right? But the issue becomes now I can't buy their Balisong because they have me thinking that I'm getting one sent to me. And so that's kind of where I get stuck. And then by the time that I realize, okay, they're really not sending it, I end up not getting it, not because I want to be like, oh, they didn't send me it, now I won't buy it from them. But no, it's actually too late, There's already new Balisongs, there's already all these new things going on where people, won't even care to see it because that's, the world we live in today is if it's not happening now, then who cares? But yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know that in terms of the lacking content, that's pretty much what's going on behind the scenes. I know it's not that big of a deal, and once again, yes, I understand that I'm very fortunate to get free Balisongs, which is why I tend to do giveaways when I can, and I also try to set up like good deals for you guys in making Balisongs, cheap and available and stuff, which I'm also working on that behind the scenes as well. So, anyway, let's get on with that Google talk, shall we? Because I was just mentioning, if you Google something now, you probably won't even get the results to your search. So Google, obviously, I don't know if anyone's heard of this, because, every YouTuber in the entire universe has made a video on this now. But if you haven't heard, Google released their Gemini AI. Woo! And so now, anytime you do a search, Google's just going to straight up be like, instead of like asking you if you want to use their AI, it's just going to default to using AI for you. And so the problem with that is obviously, not all AI is accurate or correct. Also, it could have some form of bias nature. And also, Google could, and has already been proven to, you can go watch videos on it, has proven to already give out the top spenders advertisement page before anyone else's. Like, for example, if I had a blog about some type of cooking or whatever, and I paid Google a lot of money to get my advertisement shown at the top of the results, but what I had to do with my cooking was not traditional. Like, it was just off the wall crazy, like something that nobody would do. And so Google would then, like the Gemini AI, would end up grabbing info from my blog where I'm inaccurate and a crazy I'm a crazy person, and then Google would take that and give that to the person in the top search as if it were accurate, factual information. So our future is going to be completely shifted by everyone just accepting whatever Google has to say, because we already see that happening now. Even before AI, everyone was like, oh, Google it. It's the first result, it's Googleable, Google it. But now Google's going to have this AI, and if it does carry the same if it does carry the same weight that it did prior, then people are going to just be completely clueless. No one's going to know anything. Everyone's going to be dumb. It's just going to be terrible. I mean, because nowadays we live in a world where if we hear something we want to agree with, we will agree with it, even if it's not real or factual or anything, because people are more prone to just accepting something that they already want to be true before actual facts or opinions, they would let opinions get in the way of facts and all this stuff. But yeah, it's a pretty wild world. I'm not going to get too into that stuff because it can get political and crazy and whoa. AI, folks, it's AI. It's taking over. But anyway, that's pretty much today's post. 6-minute video, not too bad. Unlike, the other couple of Balisong guys that make 2-hour videos, boring. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Eat.